Borrowed the wheels from the X2. Goddamn servo just snapped the linkage cable. Ain't that a bitch? I got that from OBR. Snapped it. Too much fucking torque. Too much torque. Can't believe that. That's the end of the footage today. I meant to tell you. This is the body I painted. It's pretty dirty now, but it didn't come out like I wanted it to. But it looks okay with all black. I had to borrow the X2 wheels, cause that other shit without a bead lock, nah, it ain't happening. It ripped the glue out. It ripped the glue right out the wheels. I'm loving this Achilles. See, my temperature's right here. You can see it through the body. I cut out the windows for maximum airflow. Everybody talking about smothering engines. Not with this body. Come out right out the back. All right, lead RC. All right, I'm gonna do a brief overview of the car. Basically, during braking at 25% throttle, because this car reaches the max speed for the gearing at about, I say maybe 35% of the throttle. I don't even think it's that far. That 20 tooth pinion 58 spur is coming out. This is the last time I'm gonna run that, because I'm not even able to hit the throttle good, and I'm at max speed already. Like I said, it ain't number maybe 30% of the throttle, and it's at max speed. It gets real good. It's going real quick. I have a 2354 gearing, and it's gonna go in ASAP. And I'm also got a different clutch I'm gonna run. But let's get on to this. Good thing is no oil leaks. No oil leaks, people. That's a plus. With this, it was best for me to go with the clamps wider, and I was able to get everything tight around the pipe, so I was pretty good, pretty happy with that. Of course, you see I got a new cable back in. I had to put my black one on here because I thought something was wrong with my red one in the midst of all of my trial and error, and come to find out it was a kill switch. And let's talk about the iKelly. I will never run another kill switch but this one. I promise you, it's worth every bit of the money. I need about 3 more. I mean, I'm so ecstatic with it. All the wiring, I ran pretty much. You see all the cable wires. Tried to make it as neat as possible. All the way down here with the temperature sensor. Ran that up under the gas tank. Comes up right here on the reed part of the engine, all the way to the top of the head. Then I also have my kill switch wire ran on the side of the gas tank, coming up here to right here. Yeah. With when you building these cars, you gotta get meticulous about what you're gonna do, because a lot of time and energy go into a project like this. I built this car from part by part, bag by bag, and I wish I could do I wish every car came as a kit version. Wish you had the option to buy every car as a kit. It's so much easier, and then you know when you're running it, you know what the problem is, and you know you've done everything right. You're not going to have any real stupid issues, put it that way, to where shit coming loose because it didn't have Loctite, or you can't get it to loose because it has too much Loctite. They might have used glue also. You don't have those problems. Now this is the problem. This is a real issue. My servo was doing so much flexing in its tray, to where it was doing so much moving that it wasn't supposed to where it ended up snapping. I got on the brake and it snapped the cable, the throttle cable. I have another throttle cable, but the problem is this is a reed case. I had to order that throttle cable. So if I'm gonna be having that problem, I'm gonna get the Rock Armor. I'm gonna get the Rock Armor servo mount to stop all that flexing. And I'm gonna order 3 more of these damn cables, just to be on the safe side. This is a real quick fix. I'm gonna get the one from DDM, because I got this from OBR. The one from DDM has that disconnection point up here at the throttle on the carb, and I like that. That way it's easy to change, and if you need to do work to the engine, you don't have to sit here and mess with your settings. You just pop that clip off the end. I think it's a ball. I think it's a ball joint connector. But yeah, I'm about to gear this. This is coming out. I'm gonna have to take the engine out and take the center diff out. Well, actually, I don't have to take the, yeah, I am. I'm going to have to take the engine out. Because, yeah, I'm going to take the engine out. Plus, I need to clean and do a few inspections. But pretty much, this pipe, yeah, I'm going to have to go with the boulder gel situation and send this off to New York and get the ceramic coated. Because I didn't have a problem with heat. The max heat I got on this engine, and I was surprised. The reason why I broke it in the grass, but it kept getting so much build up to where it was surrounding the engine, and it got up to probably about 270. So I cleared it off and got it out the grass, because the grass is kind of high back there right now in the park area. And other than that, regular running for this engine with the body on, I never jumped over 230. Never jumped over 230. And when it got all that grass and stuff over it and all that, that's the only time it got up. It got up a little higher than that, because the pool had grass all over it, and the damn thing couldn't breathe at all. So basically, high grass is not going to happen. I ain't too much care for that. But I don't like running high grass anyway, because it's a waste of my time. You're losing speed and everything else. Also, I borrowed these wheels off my X2 kit. Changed the bead. I got bead locks laying around for days. Changed the outside bead locks. As you can tell, inside still blue. Don't have those. I have inside bead locks, but not the ones designed for this style. This one has a lip style to it. So I didn't want to take that off and risk having problems of ripping the beads from the inside. And it pretty much held up. Yeah, I'm liking these tires on the road. I really am. The X2 may not ever see these again. I'm gonna try out some slicks. Of course, I'm gonna get some BRP slicks. You gotta have those in the wardrobe. And other than that, man, I'm pretty ecstatic about the build. This is fast as fuck. I think I might have to gear this engine to I'm gonna try. I have a 23 tooth pinion and a 54 tooth spur. I believe I believe I'm gonna have to at least run a 2450 on this. I'm gonna have to use a few big bore gears and see if I can go that route. My 23 54 is going to tell me everything I need to know. Because like I told you, 25%, 30% throttle. With this 2058, I was at full speed. And oh yeah, it's still dirty. Let's talk about the body. The body came out. At first, when I pulled it out, I was like, oh fuck. Let's try that again. Damn, action cam ran out of battery. But like I said, the first time I just got the body sitting up on top. When I first unwrapped this body, I didn't really care for how it came out, or none of that. But when I got those when I got those yellow ass wheels off and I put the all black ones on, that's when I can see the potential in it. It's different. And it's real dirty right now, people. Don't worry about that. The whole car needs to be cleaned. I just cleaned it so many times yesterday, because when I got done breaking it in, I had to clean it, because the damn wheels the whole wheel kept coming off. The whole tire kept coming off the wheel. I had 3 of those doing that. And I just came in here, and then I had the idea like, I can take the wheels off the X2, and hey, there it is. Change the beads on the outside to black and call it a damn day. I actually like this wheel. This is going to be one. I think I'm going to just keep this as my on-road wheel. I like that. But as I said, the body came out. Came out better than I thought. You could put that way. Way better than what I thought. But once again, it's Elite RC, and I'm having a ball.